Hope you had a great weekend. I'm meteorologist Matt Gray, and let's talk about a couple of periods of wet weather coming up for the early part of this week. One is going to be for tonight. We're going to see a couple of scattered showers moving around, and that means that at least in Spokane and Coeur d'Alene, we have a chance for a couple of sprinkles as we head through the rest of your Sunday evening here on this fallback Sunday. So temperatures staying in the low 40s and upper 30s through that time period. Monday, by and large, looks actually pretty good as we head back to work, head back to school. Starting off in the low 30s with a little bit of cloud cover, but seeing more sunshine as we head later into the day. Temperatures will get up into the upper 40s around midday, and then we'll slowly cool back down into the mid 30s for most of the evening. Late in the evening, we'll start to see some building clouds out ahead of our next storm system, and this is where things are going to get a little bit more interesting. But we'll run through some temperatures, some upper 20s in places like Colville, so part of Stevens County, and Ferry counties as well. Republic will get into the 20s. Most of us, though, only down into the 30s for the overnight. High temperatures in the 50s in the LC Valley, Moses Lake, the Tri-Cities. Most of us, though, in the 40s. A little bit cooler in the Idaho Panhandle, Sandpoint, only about 42 degrees. Four things you need to know for the early part of the week. Those showers tonight, some could be get a little mix of rain and snow even later tonight. Some dry and breezy conditions on Monday. Wet on Tuesday morning, and it's not going to be all rain. A lot of us could end up seeing at least a brief period of rain and snow mix. So as we head towards get closer and closer to midnight tonight, expecting some showers to finally push their way across the Cascades. And especially as you head north of Highway 2 and you head north of I-90, yes, some of that could be, see a little bit of snow mixing down as the night goes on into some valleys, say like Pend Oreille County, Bonner County, and Boundary County. Certainly some of the higher elevations there in the valleys or on the sides of the valleys could see a little bit of snow mixing in there. Overall, anything that we see, roads will be wet, maybe even just some areas of slush. It's not going to be that big of a deal as far as the morning commute. Now, speaking of morning commute, let's fast forward all the way to Tuesday. South of I-90 and across central Washington and up into the Okanagan Valley, it's going to be rain. But northeast Washington and the Idaho Panhandle, a little bit of a different story. Likely going to start out as snow and then progress to rain as we warm up through the course of the day. And this is going to start pretty early, so it's going to be all the way through the morning drive time. We even could see a little bit of rain, snow mixed around Spokane and Coeur d'Alene, at least to start, before switching over to all rain after sunrise. So it's going to be a bit of a sloppy forecast, a bit of a sloppy start to Tuesday morning. So we'll keep an eye on things as they develop over the next 24 hours and kind of refine that forecast a little bit. But as for Monday morning, yeah, from Sandpoint north to Bonners Ferry on Highway 2 and then Highway 20 up through Pend Oreille County, as well as in the Republic area. Yeah, look for a little bit of snow and possibly some slush on the roads there on Monday morning. Tuesday, yeah, that's going to be an interesting day in the morning. Then stays a little bit quieter all the way through Veterans Day. We'll be looking at Friday and into Saturday for some rain. And yes, it's going to be basically all rain except for some of the mountain passes because of some of the warmer temperatures we'll have by then. Hope you've had a great weekend. We'll keep you updated on Tuesdays. We head over the next 24 hours or so in that portion of the forecast. Have a great rest of your weekend.